We're live. If you are with me, give me a moment to address the audience on Facebook. I have to provide the link for those who aren't already subscribed to the Electric Coaches channel. So bear with me for a moment. This is the new Electric Coach Park game board. Still some things that need to be done to get it game time ready. And I'm going to talk about that in just a moment. Just got to log on to our account here. This is the new Electric Coach Park. Okay. Gonna check out audio. Stand by just a moment. Microphone check, microphone check. Microphone check, microphone check. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Okay, we have audio, we have good video. Just going to get our link and going to prepare that to be posted online on Facebook. Make sure we have a good connection here. Okay, it looks good. So I'm going to take this link and we're going to present that link to our fans on Facebook. For those of you who may be joining us, you're looking at the new Electric Coach Park. Renovations are being done. And with all of my live feed videos here, I have to post to our fans on Facebook, get everybody involved. So far, we've posted to the Deep South and Bluegrass Electric football community, Great Lakes. And by doing this, this will give folks time to come join us. Although this video is going to be recorded, and you'll be able to come back later and watch it at your leisure. You know, but if you want to be with us live, we have this link here for you. Now let's see, Tech Boys. Okay. And once again, this is the new Electric Coach Park field cover. I'm going to discuss it and talk about what's going on with it right now and where we are in regards to the completion of this field. It's been a long time coming. Finally decided to update the field with this new cover and new field surface, by the way. It's Capital City Clash. We got Ohio. Let's see, everyone pace here. Okay, got 5 viewers so far. Okay. Have some viewers. Welcome, everyone, to the new Electric Coach Park. I'll be with you in just a moment. Just doing some housekeeping here, doing some, just notifying everybody that we are live. Got the Renaissance Electric Football League. Going to post here. I had posted earlier a JPEG image of the new field on Facebook also, and some of the guys were asking, is there a video gonna come behind this? So I was like, I'm gonna do that in just a moment, and so here it is, and there will be another one after this video is done. There are more things to talk about. Let's see if we got Fat 8. Okay, that's the new football league. Okay, Fat 8. All right, that there. Okay, I got everybody. Okay, so I'm logged on to Facebook now. So if you post there, if you post any questions there, I will be able to check there. Or if you want, you can post here on my YouTube channel. Post your questions or your ideas, what have you. Because it's all about EF, all about electric football. So no question or idea is crazy here regarding the hobby. Okay, so I've notified everybody on Facebook as to what's happening, as to events here. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the board. Okay, for those of you who are just now joining us, you're looking at the new Electric Coach Park. Got a couple of figures on here. I'm going to run those figures. Before we do that, I'm going to move these guys over here for now. Just got my board finished today. My artist, he had printed out the field cover, and he mounted it on the metal that you see here. And this metal, by the way, is pure aluminum. It's not steel. It's non-magnetic. And I already know what some of you are thinking. Well, it's not magnetic. How are you going to put your field markers on the board? Well, you remember the AstroTurf I had around the edges, right? Well, my ball markers will sit on the AstroTurf and not on the metal. And besides, this is a private playing field anyway, so it's not going to be used in tournament play. I want to show you what I got so far with this board. You hear it? It's still powered up, right? What I did was before when I brought the field into the house. Let's see here, I gotta get under it. When I brought the field in, I laid it on top of my old Electric Coach Park field. The motors are still on this board. I have not taken those motors off yet. So what you got right now is my new field doesn't have any motors on it. So this was the first test that I did with this aluminum to see how responsive it was to the motors not even being physically attached to the material, okay, to the surface of this board. And already down here, this motor right here has got a slight dead spot even on the original board. So I'm going to set these two players right here. This is a Buzzball Speed Diamond base here. And an ITZ, a new ITZ dial base. So we're going to set these two guys here. And we're going to turn the board on, just see how the board responds, although the motors aren't attached to it. Let's see what we get. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, if they move like that without the motors attached, I'm expecting good things once I apply the motors to the underside of this new board. I just got to take the motors off the old board. Let's go and check some of our comments to see if we have any. Okay. Go on Facebook here. All right. So we've run our figures. All right. I ain't even put the figures over here on the aluminum part of the board just to see how they run. Okay. Got decent movement, although the motors aren't attached. So let's talk a little bit about the measurements of our field here. Now, if you recall from the last video, the older Electric Coach Park board was 39 inches. I went ahead and made this one 40 inches. I went one more inch in length, and the width of the board is slightly under 21 and a half in the playing surface here. So we got a little bit more playing field in length. And of course, you see the new graphics on the field. I took away the miniature football conference and made an MFC and an EFC in the end zone, and some new corner of the end zone emblems, as you can see here and here, as well as the other corner of the end zones. All right. The material that this playing field is on, as I said earlier, it's aluminum, and the thickness of it is measured at, it's 0.1. It's measured at 0.1 millimeter. In fraction, that would be 332 thickness. How do you even say 332? Like, it's not like 1/16 or 1/4. 332 in thickness. So it vibrates pretty good, although the motors aren't attached to it. So the next phase is to do that. Got to lift this. We got to lift this part up, and we got to take out the old board and take the motors off of that and attach the motors to the underside of this one and let it dry for about a day. Um, I'm going to use caulk to mount my motors to the underside of the board. And as I said earlier, it should take about a day for that caulk to dry. And once I'm done mounting those motors, then I'm going to come back again and we're going to do some plays on this table with the motors mounted on the underside of this aluminum. And then we're going to go from there. And we're going to keep working until we get the desired performance that we're looking for. Well, if no one has any questions or ideas, I guess that's it. I'm Mo. Thanks for watching. I'm going to sign off.